Greetings, tube dwellers. Greetings and salutations. I salute you, salute. This is an exciting moment. So while I am back on Velas, and I'm going to go ahead and do this video to round out Touching the Sky. Hopefully I can get it all wrapped up. I have just purchased, I should say it just released, I have just purchased and finished downloading the Hearthfire downloadable content pack. That's right, Hearthfire's out for PC. This means that I can play it, and I am incredibly eager to go do so. But I feel too committed. I want to finish Touching the Sky. I want to reach the pinnacle, the apex. I want to get up there, get up into the sky. Aha, the ewer. Pour water into the basin. So I have a filled ewer that I filled at 5 different way shrines. I can now fill it into a basin, and I can watch the water run into Ariel's basin. Well, isn't that nifty? It sure is. And I assume we're not going immediately into a showdown with the big bad Mamajama, but that is shortly ahead. Gain entry to the inner sanctum done. Now I have to locate Archcurate Virther. And right after that, I believe I'm going to Filter of Resist Cold. Interesting. With them being frozen, I have a feeling I'm going to need that. I believe right after I complete this Touching the Sky bit, I'm going to jump on my new mage that I've been talking about recently, and we're going to check out some of the new Hearthfire content. He actually has more money than this character, so really the only console commands I've used with him are I guess it's just the one, isn't it? Just to get gold. I gave him a crap ton of gold, and I've used a couple exploits like the Feindel exploit and some of the companion follower exploits, just to level him up kind of quick, getting skills. Whoa, getting skills really quickly. And then of course I've used the gold that I cheated to get. I used console commands to get the gold. I've used that to just skill up constantly, even high level skills that cost like 4,000, 5,000 gold. I've just kind of spammed gold on it. I've given him a lot of gold, but I haven't used any other console commands to try to cheat him up, other than just spamming out gold that I used, which it's plenty of a cheat just in itself. Believe it or not, though, he's actually a higher level than this character. Whoa! And of course he has more gold. Go figure. If I'm cheating with gold, he's just gonna have tons of it. I think I started out by giving myself like 200,000 gold. My archer actually legitly had quite a bit more than that before I lost her. Good old Dharma. She was getting gold like it was, I don't know, rain falling from the sky. That would be really painful. Aha, that's right. The ewer altars. Wow, that's weird. The sun actually goes up at a slower pace than the door itself. Now let's see. One of these was, I think this is actually just the treasure room. Yeah, see that? The sun. Wow, that's so odd. One of these was just a treasure room. I think it's that one that I was about to go in but just decided not to. And another one of these is actually my point of progression. Oh yeah, crossbow bolt exploding limbs from his body. That's what I like to see. I think that was an Iron Flesh scroll. Maybe that'll come in handy. Maybe I'll totally forget to use it. I should say I will likely totally forget to use it. Wall of Storms, and he doesn't mind that I take his book. So there's a good bit of treasure just around anyway. In these little, oh! That one actually surprised me a little bit. For some reason I was not expecting him to be one of the ones that exploded into action. Oh, that's weird. Serana raised that skeleton that was just sitting over there dead. It's really odd, actually. What's this? Necklace of Minor Health. I think I'll have it, that. Mr. Frozen Farmer, I'll be taking that. An Elven War Axe, not worth waking the farmer up for, I think. He is just hugging that basin, and it did not save him. As we can see, he is now a skelly. He is a skellington. Excuse me, Serana. You're being obtuse. You're being very wide indeed. You are blocking my path. This cannot be. I don't trust this. Circlet of water breathing. Blick 'em. How many are going to pop up? All of them. Go figure. He's got a whole crew of baddies to help him protect his water-breathing circlet. The circlet's a very important piece of treasure to the farmer, to the betrayed snow elves. They fancy themselves some breathing of the underwaters. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, especially since all their water is frozen. It's not really going to obstruct your breath much. You actually won't even be able to get under it. Believe it or not, these things are facts. I think I am progressing right along in the correct direction. Let that be confirmed. The chapel. Yes, yes indeed. So, so far, I'm set up, and I believe I'll make it. I'm set up to complete this Touching the Sky quest like a full half an hour faster than I did before, which is really cool. This looks like a great place for a quick save, which is really cool.
You really come here
Wow.
expecting to claim
Bertha.
Ariel's
Is this
vote?
solid ice?
You've done exactly
Right here?
as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Verther.
Is he talking about me?
Oh.
Which I'm
Gelibor
sorry
mentioned that he
to say,
didn't have any emotion.
usefulness is at an end.
You can tell by his eyes. He's a vampire. He wasn't corrupted by the betrayed. He was corrupted by the undead. How sinister. And now his frozen undead minions have come to end my reign. And I really don't care if this hits Serana. I just want it to hit multiple enemies. So let's drain some life. I wonder, it actually, one of those chars, it didn't look like his health had gone down any. I wonder if I have to have some life to gain in order for it to even drain the life from them. That would be kind of bogus, because that would totally remove its utility as a damage-dealing shout, unless I had life to gain. And then it would only be able to deal as much damage. Whoa, what's going on there? Something weird happened. I, like, sprinted forward. I don't know what's going on. But I will kill yet another frozen Charis. Any more? No, just Bomber now breaking out of their ice caves. Whoa, I see the ice rolling. And these farmer, they be hating. Trying to catch me in this chapel. Filthy. Go down, little farmer. Actually, I love that all of them they seem to be all about Serana here. Apparently the frozen farmer are hungry for vampire blood, which is cool with me. I have none of it, so they can be hungry for vampire blood all they want. I remember with my mage, many more of these farmer ignored Serana and came directly at me.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort.
Whatever.
You delay nothing but your own deaths.
I think I've got a lot more going on here. Whoa, what is that? Is that some kind of telekinesis? Oh, I had not seen that before. That is pure insanity. Gotta watch the ceiling now. Gotta fight some farmer while watching the ceiling. Things only get harder from here. Aha, now we have farmer interested in me. I wonder if the ceiling hurts them too. I don't know. I didn't see any hit him. That would be really cool if the ceiling did hurt them as well. I know that my bolts explode them into shards. Ooh, a shaman. Frozen shaman. And I guess I'll help Serana out now that all the other farmer are dead. I might as well for just a second. Serana, can you kill anything at all, ever? Yeah, you're draining life. Yeah, whatever. You're keeping yourself alive. I'd rather you just do as much damage as possible before you went down. Okay. Okay. Quick save. Seems like a good place. What is this? An Ancient Frost, Atronak. Okay. Okay. I think I know what to use against Mr. Ancient Frost. How about a Dwarven Bolt of Fire? I bring you fire! Oh yeah, and it was a critical strike right off. And it might have a little AoE, so I'll be able to hit him and all of his mates. Matter of fact, I'm going to hit all of them with a little Drain Vitality shout there. And I actually want to get a shot off into that farmer pack. That was not an ideal shot. That one went right past everybody. This Atronak likes me a little bit too much. I do not like him that much. A critical strike on Serana. Oh well. I have a feeling she'll go down a lot. Oh, she just took a knee. That means all eyes are on me. And I'm going to have to do a lot to keep this health right up on the tippy top. Because with this many enemies, I could see a couple enemies sinking their attacks on me all at once, which means that I need to ensure that I'm never low enough for 2 or 3 attacks to totally take me out. Luckily, they've built this little sanctum perfectly for circle strafing a pack of enemies. They've put little pillars in all over the place for me to just use and abuse. So let's do some of that. This ancient Frost Atronach is not joking. I have seriously put a number of bolts. I'm about to get him though. And there he goes. He explodes into shards of ice. And I think I've just about taken out all the farmer with him almost instantaneously. I still have 49 exploding steel bolts. I have used all the dwarven ones. Oh, what's going on now? I don't think you're going to have a choice there, guy. I'm going to hide behind a pillar. What's he going to do? He's going to do something. I have a feeling that, oh my god, he blew the entire roof off. I was getting ready to say I have a feeling that this is going to hurt.
Come on, we can do this. I know we can.
How did you survive?
He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Wouldn't a glass stake do about the same thing as a wooden stake? Please let me pull my weapon out. Why can I not pull my weapon out? I feel really naked right now. Please, please, weapon. Verthir, you're injured, aren't you?
Enough, Verthir.
Pray.
Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Ariel.
Was.
Girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you, yes.
Betrayed didn't corrupt anything. Serana, you're so stupid.
Gelabor and his kind are easily manipulated fools.
As are the vampires, apparently.
Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire.
Oh my god!
should have
Scary
protected you.
revelations.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me.
Yeah, so did you really have the ear of a god?
I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world.
So you destroyed his influence.
All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow.
The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final.
He's not injured. Oh my god, he's a master trickster.
Blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You're waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well,
He's probably older than you are,
I
Serana.
intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
Oh god, I'm thinking it does.
Where'd you come from?
And what kind of bolts do we have for him? For some reason I want to use shock. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. If he's going to be using magic, how about we shock him to death? Oh, shocking! I think this is going to work quite well, especially with dim critical strikes. And he looks like he's not even going to turn his attention to me. That would be just fantastic. He might run out of mana pretty soon. That, again, would be absolutely divine. He thinks he's going to turn his attention to me. Spoiler alert. Ice sucks. It's way too slow. Ice is as slow as arrows. And I thought you knew. Arrows don't touch me. Arch-curate Verthir. Ancient Falmer boots. Ooh, this is light armor, and it's reading that it has a higher armor rating. Curious and gauntlets as well. Ooh, look at this. I did just bring myself overweight, but that is totally fine. We'll find a way to deal with that. Ooh, naked Arch-curate. Oh, bad Arch-curate. No, I don't want to see that. Let's see what I can drop here real quick. I think I have some kind of really heavy, regular. I guess I can drop the 2 Falmer. Oh, the battle axe. Yes. That will do it. I now have an extra 9 pounds to spare, which should allow me to pick this bow up as well. Alright, so I have some enchantments on some of my armor that I can't reproduce yet. However, if I wait until I can get enchanting up and get some key perks in enchanting, then I will be able to put stronger enchants on this Falmer, this ancient Falmer stuff. Weird that it says that it's Falmer and it's not like Snow Elf armor or something. That just seems wrong. I'll be able to put enchants on that that's stronger than the ones that I have on my own gear. And the armor looks like it's better at least than say Elven and... no, actually it looks like it's equal to Glass. Okay. So these Glass Gauntlets, the Gauntlets are the only piece of Ancient Falmer armor that don't have a bonus to my armor rating. So... equal armor rating to Glass. That's pretty cool. I like that. Hey, Gelibor.
So the deed has been done.
Yeah, great news.
The restoration of this way shrine means that Werther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
They never really did.
What? What are you talking about?
Werther was a vampire. He controlled the betrayed.
A vampire?
At least some of them.
I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened.
Yeah, they're just mindless beasts, basically. Why? Why though? Are you pleased?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in
I
Oriel
kind of
once
doubt
again.
that.
It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome.
You risked everything to get Oriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry.
Oh, the Chantry.
I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you.
Sweet.
If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help.
Sun-hallowed arrows? You can acquire sun-hallowed arrows! Ariel's bow. Well, looky there. Aha! And the final way shrine opens, giving me safe passage to any of the previous. I've just now started a new quest, Kindred Judgment, in which I am supposed to speak to Serana. Hold on though, Serana, get away from me.
If there's
Gelibor.
anything at all I can help you with, please ask.
What can you tell me about the bow?
The bow was said to be carried by Oriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorkhan in ancient and mythic times.
Ooh, Lorkhan.
Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond.
We'll see about that. What can it do?
The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself,
Oh, nice.
channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
Oh, cool, cool. Sounds powerful.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential.
A mere
With
fraction?
sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes.
Envelop?
The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
Werther said something about using blood?
Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
I'm not sure I want to try it. So how do I obtain these sun-hallowed arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard.
Really?
If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations.
Ah,
and
so you can
rituals.
turn elven arrows into sun-hallowed arrows. Well, I think I have a pack of elven arrows. Can you make these sun-hallowed arrows?
Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me
20
know.
at a time. I wonder if it's on like a cooldown or if I have to sit here and talk to him.
Certainly. I can only do 20
What?
at a time, but I see that won't be a problem in this case.
Are you serious? I only had another 8. I literally have to sit here and click it for each 20 though? That's
Farewell,
pretty
friend.
ridiculous.
The glow of
I don't know
Oriel
why they
shooting
would
from
do
the
it that
edges.
way. That's, I don't know, that's silly. That seems like they had some kind of coding issue and their workaround was to just be cheap about it. Boo! Oriel's bow. 71. Note that this is not improved at all right now. And it doesn't do anywhere near the damage of my dwarven crossbow. Oh my god, less than half. Less than half. Even improved, it'll do maybe a little bit more than half. Oh man. Undead targets take triple damage. Okay, that's nice, I guess, against vampires, and I think Draugr are technically considered undead. Dragon priests are considered undead. Skeletons are undead. Against all that stuff, I guess it would be more powerful than the dwarven crossbow. Oh boy. I'm going to have to look into some of the firing speed statistics of the dwarven crossbow and of Oriel's bow. I'm going to have to see whether or not Oriel's bow shoots faster enough. I'm sure it shoots faster than the dwarven crossbow.
It's good to speak to you again.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely does shoot faster. I'm not even drawing it all the way back though, so I wouldn't be getting my 100% chance to stagger. I guess, well, 50% chance. I wouldn't be hitting it with most of those shots. I don't know how I feel about this. I wonder if any arrow, does it have to be a sun-hollowed arrow? I guess I don't. The sun's not up there right now. So the sunburst only works when the sun's out anyway. Huh, that all seems very bogus. I know that I can talk to Serana too and get some arrows dipped in her blood, and then you can shoot it at the sun and you can turn it to nighttime. I'm not sure I'm ever going to use that with this character because that doesn't make sense.
It's beautiful.
Serana, what do we do now?
I think we both know. It's time to face my father.
Oh, well,
if we
yeah,
don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
That's actually an awesome idea. If we do, he'll have to die.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice.
Sweet!
No.
I'm gonna kill your daddy.
Here and now.
I'm gonna kill your daddy. Yeah, let's face him together.
If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends.
Yeah, sweet. Let's do
head
that.
back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Okay, yeah, no, I like that idea better. Serana, you actually have a good idea. Speak to Isran first. And I'm thinking against the father, I am going to use this Ariel's bow, just because he's undead, and it's going to do 3 times damage, so it will be doing more damage than my dwarven crossbow. So let's head back and see Isran real fast. Woohoo! Right into the ice port. Watch out below, Isran. Hey, buddy. I sure do.
I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty.
Yeah, no, you sure couldn't have. We need your help, buddy.
Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel.
Yeah, exactly.
But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind? Her own family?
Do you have double cataracts in your eyes? Yeah, no, I think she'll do the right thing.
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for.
Yeah, sure
Let
is.
me address the Dawnguard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone, gather round.
No thanks to all you Dawnguarders.
We haven't got all day.
Just been chilling out, you know, eating, drinking, sleeping. Ooh, I like that they're hustling. Come on, hustle. Hustle, Florentius. Gunmar. Serene. Agmar. All you other sods. Ya Fletcher. Actually, I don't know really who the Fletcher is. I guess they all sell bolts. Are they all here? Are we good to go?
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action.
I feel like I should be holding the bow up in the air right now.
Finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy
I should be going like, yeah, see this thing?
We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world.
Yeah, tell it, brother.
This is our fight, and this is our fate.
Yes.
This is the time of the Dawnguard.
Tell me they're all coming with me. Burn them all, yes.
This is it.
Between the eyes for me.
Send the troll after them.
Take the fight to their door.
Yeah, let's do that.
Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle.
This is culminating in a better way than I could have possibly imagined. Confront Harkon with Ariel's bow. Sweet. I'm going to get straight to it. Of course, I'm going to very first and foremost equip sun-hollowed arrows. Sun-hollowed elven arrows cause a sunburst attack nearby targets if shot at the sun with Ariel's bow. Ah, check it out. Check it out. I think only the main few are going to come with me. Like, oh, Salon's coming, actually. I was going to say, I bet it's only Serene, Gunmar, Florentius. And actually, for the most part, it is. Are you guys seriously just going to, like, run? Like, all the way over there? I think they are. And I don't think I'm necessarily just going to follow them. I think, though, that I will. Fast travel and then wait. Oh, hey. I didn't notice that there were a couple tents down there. It looks like it's been developed a little bit. I wonder if there's like another merchant or something down here. That would be pretty cool.
Why can't they just
Partner insisted we come here. Said we'd be safe. He also
Huh.
said we'd be
Wonder if these are just
inside
like
the
refugees. He also said we'd be inside the walls. Yeah, well, sorry about you. We actually don't have enough space for for non-vampire hunters. Yeah, let's go straight over. And they all show up with me. Oh, we even have an armored troll in the mix. You know what? I don't see Branny Boy. I bet he couldn't go with me into Darkfall Cave, because I didn't see him anywhere in any of that. That makes me think that he got sequestered off outside. I should have talked to him and told him to come along. He would be a great boon. You know what? I'm not sure that that gargoyle is undead, and that makes me not want to waste my sun-hollowed arrows. Oh man, Isran is so awesome in combat. It sucks that you never got to see Lord Harkon in combat as a vampire. And, well, I mean, other than fighting him, I guess. You never got to see him, like, doing cool stuff to enemies. What is going on here? Oh no, they're coming out to greet us. They're coming out in force. They are like what is this? Rargal, the Thrall Master. I got a critical strike on Stolf. Stolf right here in the front. Aw, yeah. Oh, I'm taking Stolf down quick, too. You know what? I'm gonna have a bunch of dead vampires to loot. I think the end of the Dawnguard side of this is literally gonna be exclusively better in like every way imaginable than the end of the vampire. Whoa, what is this? Okay, I see what's going on here. Namasar. Goodbye, Namasar. Look at this positioning. Yeah, go Florentius. Oh man, your little fancy footwork is inspiring. I think I'm gonna use some of it. The Gargoyle Brute. He'll take a couple extra shots apparently. Ooh, and Madna. Medina. Uh-oh, was that Isran? Okay, he just took a knee. He's not totally down. He's just not feeling too good. He's a little under the weather. A little too much life got drained out of him. Oh, nice. Serana has one of their Death Hounds back up. That's pretty sweet. Unfortunately, I do not have much extra carry weight here, so I'm gonna have to be pretty minimal on picking stuff up here. For the Dawnguard, for Skyrim. Yeah, that's my line. Actually, nah, you're the leader. That's your line. Have at that line. Let's let a couple people run in front of me as I switch back over to Ariel's bow. I think we might exclusively be fighting. Where are those? There they are. Exclusively fighting vampires inside. I almost want to save all of my arrows for Harkon himself, but I guess I don't mind using them on just about any old vampire. Let's just make sure I'm getting good shots here. Oh yes! Huge sunburst popping off of her. Oh yeah! That is sweet. Man, at least the visuals are on point. Oh, Orthyolf, how would you like some sunburst? Yeah. Wow, there's just all kinds of them. Oh no, that one missed. And I think the arrow still did like absolutely blow up. Oh, can we get right through the balcony? Yeah, we can. Vingalmo doesn't like it. Actually, I don't. Oh my god. Oh man. 1 point for Castle Volkihar. I suppose I'm going to go back over to the Dwarven Crossbow because I think this is going to be a long fight, and I've decided I do want to save all of the Sun-Hollowed Arrows for Harkon. And then I'm going to be way more careful here. Now, I do still have my Exploding Firebolts out, and I'm going to use them plenty, but I'm going to be a little bit more careful with engaging. Oh, that hit Isran. That's not good. I guess part of the bolt did get through. What do we have here? What can we do here? I think we can do some pretty nasty stuff over in that area from afar. I'm going to try as hard as I can not to get involved face to face. I kind of went running in with reckless abandon before. I don't think that is the best idea. Poor Ferran. Oh, I was going to say he's going to go down quick. Maybe not though. He's a snaky little bugger. He's slippery as a snake. Maybe even more slippery than that. Maybe as slippery as an eel. You, if I remember correctly, have quite the powerful spells at your command. Fireballs and such that I really don't want to taste again. I would not like to redo this a number of times. I would like to redo this only this one time. Oh man, Ferran, he is serious about not going down. Orthyolf is the same way. He is quite the survivor here too. That looks like a fireball from one of us, actually. I don't know. Oh, Vingalmo! There, Orthyolf goes. Oh, man. I do not like that lightning. Taking my health and magicka down together. Not cool. Not cool. I actually need the magicka to bring my health back. I would like to keep both in the perfect world. Oh, yeah. Garan Marethi going down. Critical strike in it. Oh, no, no. We're not going to tail whip him from over here. That will not work. Pretty much ever. There's Garan. What do we have going on here? Is this Serana? I think that's Serana. Yeah, it's Serana. I feel somewhat safe over here. Who is this? Gunmar. He's down, but not dead. Good, good. Hopefully none of them will die. As I would hate to lose a merchant from Castle Volkihar, or Fort, I guess. Fort Dawnguard, I mean to say. I don't mind losing all the merchants that they have over here in Castle Volkihar. I think I might be able to solo Vingalmo here now, especially if he keeps missing me. Oh yeah, down he goes. Now what about Gran? Gran went down as well. Wow. Yeah, I'll take some of my... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to have to put that back on him because that was simply too heavy. I wonder if I've got something else really heavy that I could... let's see armor real quick. I want to get rid of something. These are actually... they're not that heavy now that I look at them. Leather bracers, that's not very heavy, but I absolutely don't need it at all. That is not worth carrying. That is very heavy for the somewhat not incredibly valuable price. So what do we have up here? I see a red dot. Ah, Ronville, he's hiding. He's even got a bow out. What kind of a weak vampire uses a bow? You fool. Why don't you use your vampire powers like a man? I say as I kill him with a projectile weapon. Some vampire armor. I have absolutely no interest in it. Let us continue on. Oh, look at this! Serana's alchemist is what it says. He's just chilling. He's like, yeah, she brought me back from the dead to study some alchemy for her. She wants to know what these flowers can do. Oh boy, it seems like you are being misused. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. It's all you, Isran. Would you like to go, please? So this is the room that Harkin was in, I wonder. Yeah, of course not. He's going to be up in some grand balcony or something. Some other place that looks like a better place for a showdown than all of this nothingness. His little fun room, I guess. His little fun cage over there. Okay, well, let's just go in. I guess I'm not going to have any reinforcements. Into the cathedral.
I see.
He says something about a pet. I say something about Oriel's bow and sun-hollowed elven arrows in his face.
You know why we're here.
What is this?
Of course
An
I
empty
do.
chest.
You disappoint me, Serana.
Let's see about that quick
You've
save.
taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
You were gonna throw her away.
Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you.
You go, girl.
You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs.
If you're talking about me, you're damn
Your
straight I
voice
got
drips
fangs.
With the venom of your mother's
Oh, no, her? No, that's not a dragon.
How alive
She's a
you've
petty
become.
vampire like you.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
And
about.
You.
What about me?
It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me.
No, no, actually that was
I
you.
knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart.
Well, when you became obsessed with the prophecy that requires that you kill her, I think the hatred was probably just born of her own
a
desires.
small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Whatever. Your kind is a blight.
Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next?
Yeah.
Is Serana?
Uh-huh, certainly. I would kill them both. This is about more than killing, but I don't like any of these answers. I'm only here to kill you. I would never harm Serana. She's too important to me. No. Why is there not a fourth option? Yes, all vampires die.
Of course. The prophecy.
This is silly.
You've come here to stop me from taking Ariel's bow and shrouding the world in dark.
And I've come here to kill you and Serana and Valerica. Enough of this!
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you
Whatever.
a single chance to turn over the bow to me.
Okay, so if you turn the bow over to him, and you can do this as a vampire or as a Dawnguard, he still betrays you, and then you have to fight him without the bow, which makes a certain part of the fight a little bit harder.
Leave me no choice.
But if you're not an archer, it makes most of the fight basically the same. You're not going to darken anything, Harkin. Hearken the Darkener? I don't think so. More like Hearken the Dyer. That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna die. And I don't mean you're gonna make some cool looking hippie shirts. I mean you are going to cease to live. Again. Not that you actually have life. Whoa, where are the bats going? Can we see it? Yeah. So, this part of the fight, I think if you don't have the bow, you've got to just let him sit there, and I think he heals. Oh, wow, check him out. He's invisible. He thinks he's clever. I'm going to get him here in a second, after I kill some of his pets. Oh, looks like he may have a somewhat powerful pet out here. What are you, guy? You're a skeleton that's going to take 2 arrows. Is that so? I just realized that there's a charge on this bow. So is the triple damage to undead an enchantment that requires charge? If so, that's bogus. That is ridiculous. And I will most definitely not be using this weapon once Hearken is dead and gone. You know what? I need to put that bow in my favorites, and I need to put it on 1 so that I don't have to jump back into this menu every time. Let's go ahead and favorite that bad boy. The Sun-Hallowed Arrows will stay on, though. And let's switch the bow out for the crossbow. Right in the back. Oh yeah, them back shots hurt more than regular shots. Yeah, back into bats. He thinks he's going to be clever up there on the balcony. And I think he's going to escape me. Oh, what? No. How did that not? No, I'm not supposed to fall at all. It's supposed to be an equivalent run. Ah, you suck, Hearken. You're lucky you got me on that. I was glitched into some terrain that I shouldn't have even had to deal with. Oh, that's Serana's minion. I will let him be. Whoa, whoa. I don't know where he's going. Animations be glitching. Oh, check it out. He's running. He's actually dodging, too. He's like doing a strafe run. Oh, yeah. It looked like I was letting go of my bow. No, I was actually launching that arrow. Oh, come on, Hearken. You ain't got nothing going on up there. And I don't know why you think you can go invisible and just escape me. You can't. I don't know if the bow works on gargoyles. Are they undead? I don't know if they're undead or not. Oh, come on, Hearken. I just want to hit Hearken. I'd really rather hit Hearken. That missed him still. I don't even know that I can hit Hearken in this form. I bet you I can. Alright, fine. Look, if the gargoyle wants to die, we'll kill the gargoyle then. Oh, Hearken has returned. Well, hello, Lord. How would you like to have a sunburst arrow? Yes, wine and dine on some of this. I think I don't see the charge anymore on the bow. Oh, I'm missing like mad. So I think that my bow's run out of charge, which makes me think it might not be doing triple damage, which means that even if the sunburst arrows are still doing their bit of damage, I'm probably doing more damage with my dwarven crossbow right now than this madness. Oh, that was not ideal. I don't even know what I hit there, but it did make the sound as though I hit something. Ah, you know what? I see the steel arrows now. So let's switch back. Actually, this one's still on favorites, right? So yeah, let's just hit 1, then let's 1 back over to it. And I have fire again. So fire. Again, hitting one of his weaknesses here. I don't have any more sun-hollowed arrows. I wonder if any bolt from the bow. Let's just try it. I wonder if any bolt will work out here. We're getting ready to see. No. Yeah, actually it does. Sweet. So even though I don't have any more sun-hollowed arrows, I can continue to keep him from healing or whatever that is. Oh, man. He's running. I'm going to get him. Oh, I don't think I can hit him, actually. He's red mist. I'm excited. Excited for the red mist. And skeletons and gargoyles. I can't tell whose gargoyle is whose. So I'm just going to shoot some gargoyles while Hearken takes his time coming back. Oh, there he is. He's not taking his time doing anything. He's getting right back in my face. Ah, right past his left shoulder. So close and yet so far. He is getting low, and I'm getting blocked by skeletons. Let's see if we can AoE some of these bad boys down. Hearken's getting close himself. Maybe we can just focus. Of course, focusing requires that I actually still hit him. I think I've got a skeleton behind me. I'm not sure. Yeah, up top behind me. I thought I had one like on ground level blocking me. Suppose I don't. Aha, there Hearken is, with another one of his skeleton minions. And there, oh, how can I miss the last shot? Don't miss the last shot, and I missed it twice. Are you kidding me? Goodbye, Mr. Skelly. I have a date with Destiny. And she is a very cute Colts cheerleader. Oh, what? You're trolling me at this point. What is going... No, that was the last shot. You're actually dead now. What? What is... You're dead, dude. Gone. Goodbye. Done. Finitio. No, I said finitio. Yeah, he actually is dead. Sweet. Ooh, blood bats. Oh, and they're just falling to pieces. That reminds me of Snow White and the Huntsman. That witch. Some of those spell effects were kind of cool in that. Harken Sword. This, I can't tell if that's a one-handed weapon or a two-handed weapon. Absorbs 15 points of health, magic, and stamina if wielded by a vampire. Well, I am not a vampire, but I'll take it anyway. Not going to take the Potion of Blood, even though it's somewhat valuable. Vampire Royal Armor. Not all that impressive.
Now that's done.
Yes, it is. What will you do?
I'm not sure.
I advise
I'll
running.
stay with the Dawnguard for as long as they'll let
What?
me. They're respectable
You're gonna...
fighters.
You're gonna
and I think
what?
they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now.
They what?
Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
Yeah. I don't think they'll involve you.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, that does suit me. That suits me very well. Hey, Isran, don't go taking off, buddy.
So, beast is destroyed.
Yeah, you're not... There's no
Not only
dialogue?
that, but Ariel's bow is in safe hands.
Yes
The
and yes.
Dawnguard will now be dedicated to safeguarding it.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him.
It actually died with Verthir, I think, who was trying to get revenge on a god. But sure, we'll say that that is where the prophecy died.
I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else.
Is that
I did
so?
what needed to be done. Nothing more.
How noble
I think
of you.
perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
Isran, you're learning something. Now see, that's... Given the nonsensical story arc of Serana, that is some character development that kind of makes sense. The begrudged leader of the Dawnguard slowly coming to terms with concepts of kindness. You know, seeing negative reinforcement from all of his trundling in the past. Seeing his companions hate him, fear him, avoid him. And him changing to accommodate. That makes sense. However, I really don't like that I can't kill Serana. Oh, what is wrong with me? Okay, so what of Castle Volkihar? I wonder if anything's gonna happen here. Like if some Dawnguard are gonna move in. Ooh, I've got a lot of corpses to loot too. I wonder if some Dawnguard are gonna move in here and take up residence. This seems like it could be a pretty powerful fortress. It seems like it could really do great things for the anti-vampire movement. Be a bastion of, I don't know, untouchable defense. Vampires having to cross the water and all. I think I'm going to stop looking around. I don't think there's anything real interesting down here. I wonder if I could take a nap in a coffin. Ooh, I can. And I'm not even a vampire. That's odd. Apparently the music indicates that, oh, a pile of clothes. That's crazy. Clothes from all the people they've killed. That's actually not near as crazy as these piles of bones. Ugh. Not the kind of place that a noble vampire hunter would like to hang out. Did I already check Orthjolf? I have a feeling that certain members here are going to have interesting stuff on them. I guess not. It seems like they're all just really averagely equipped. That seems weird considering these are supposedly the most powerful vampires in Skyrim, or potentially even in existence in the world of Tamriel. Huh. Well, I guess a bestiary. That's crazy. A bestiary book. I guess this is a place that I could come for, you know, alchemy and enchanting easily. Oh, hey, check it out. I'm gonna get some soul gems and maybe a magical dagger of some sort. Yeah, and maybe a lockpicking level? No. What? This is stealing? What? These are technically... How is that stealing? That's ridiculous. Master Lock. It is a black soul gem, but I'm not going to mess with that. Bingalmo. Amulet of Julianos, that kind of seems weird. Religious vampires. I would think that undeath would kind of purge all motivation for religion out of a person. Okay, well, really average gear on everybody. So let's end this puppy now that it's all said and done. I will eventually check the Dawnguard out. I'll try to do a couple more side quests just to see if there's anything else interesting that can be done. And without further ado, let me start recording some Hearthfire so I can hopefully get that video posted right alongside this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.